Today we are going to discuss about English grammar. In English grammar, first we are going to discuss about noun. We do not have any board, blackboard or whiteboard to explain. After this explanation, I am going to send some materials and links so that it will be helpful for you. Please pay close attention to what is being said. So in noun, we are going to discuss about kinds of noun, noun case, noun gender, ways of forming feminine gender, noun number, and formation of the possessive case, etc. First, let me explain to you what is a noun. A noun is a name of person, place, animal, things, feelings, and ideas. Once again, I am going to tell you the definition. Noun is a name of person, place, things, animal, feelings, and idea. Now come back to the kinds of noun. So first I am going to explain to you concrete noun. What is a concrete noun? A concrete noun that denotes the material objects are called concrete nouns. Once again I am going to explain to you. A noun that denotes material objects are called concrete nouns. Concrete nouns are people, places, animals, and things. So concrete noun we can touch, we can see, therefore we call it a concrete. That is a concrete noun. So you can see the book, pen, they are concrete nouns. We can see the buildings, table, etc. They are called concrete noun. Now come back to the second kind, that is called abstract noun. What is an abstract noun? An abstract noun, a noun that is usually the name of quality, action, or state considered apart from the object to which it belongs. In other words, an abstract noun is the name of something that we cannot touch, taste, hear, smell, or see. Once again, so remember this definition. In other words, what is an abstract noun? An abstract noun is the name of something that we cannot touch, we cannot taste, we cannot hear, we cannot smell, or we cannot see. They are called abstract noun. It refers to a thing which does not exist as a material object. Now there is a difference now. Look at. So concrete noun and abstract noun. Concrete noun exists as a matter, whereas abstract noun doesn't exist as a matter. So some example of abstract noun. So honesty and love, beauty, etc. are called concrete noun. So goodness, kindness, witness, darkness, hardness, wisdom, bravery, they are called a concrete noun of quality. Now action. Now, so which we cannot see, laughter, so theft, movement, judgment, hatred, and state of being. What is that? Childhood, we cannot see childhood. Then come up boyhood, we cannot see. That's the idea, concept that we have. Youth, slavery, etc. They are called abstract noun of quality, action, and state. I have already explained to you. Now coming back to collective noun. What is a collective noun? Collective nouns commonly a collection of things, animals, persons. So simple way we can say collective noun is a name, that is name of a collection of persons, animals, or things spoken as a one whole. So that is called collective noun. So example for collective nouns are crowd, team, flock, herd, etc. Now for a crowd is used for people. So where most of the people are gathering, that is called a crowd. And when then next is called team. So team is for players, team of players. And come back to the flock of birds. When flock of birds are flying, we can say flock. And herd of animals. Then army of soldiers. Now So the more you know the collective noun, the better will be your English. Therefore, try to learn as many as possible collective nouns. I will be sending you more than 100 collective nouns. Please learn them, and it will be helpful for you, and your English will be better. Now, so we have seen already concrete noun, abstract noun, and collective noun. The fourth one, let's go back to common noun. What is a common noun? Common noun is a name given in common to every person, place, animal, or things. Remember, a name given in common to every person, place, animal, or things of same class or kinds. If a things, person, place, or animal belong to same kind, we have a common name for them. So, for example, Mumbai. Mumbai is a proper noun. Mumbai is a proper noun. City is a common noun. So because we have Calcutta is a city, Mumbai is a city, and Chennai is a city. So therefore, okay. So now they are city. Therefore, they common things that they share. Therefore, that is called a common noun. Common noun is cities. But whereas the proper noun, what is that? Mumbai, Calcutta, Chennai, they are called a common proper noun. So now proper noun, okay, let me explain to you proper noun. Proper noun is the name of a particular person, place, animal, or things. Particular name that is given in a particular to a particular person, that is called a proper noun. To particular person, to particular place, to particular animal, and to particular things. So let me give you an example that I have given first. So what is that? Mumbai is a city. Now Mumbai is a proper noun because it is a to particular city. It is given Mumbai. So Raju is a boy. Boy is a common noun and Raju is a proper noun. So, and remember one thing that you have to learn in proper noun. Proper noun should be written. The first letter of proper noun should be written in capital letter. So next, come back to countable noun and uncountable noun. So noun that we can count is called countable noun, and noun that we cannot count is called uncountable noun. So let's listen. So come back to countable noun. Anything that we can count is called countable noun. I have a book, for example. One book, second book. So they are counted. I can count them. Therefore, I can call them countable noun. So uncountable noun. So uncountable noun is noun that we cannot count. But it can be only used in the singular form. Uncountable noun is used in a singular form. We can measure them. The example of uncountable nouns are water, milk, sugar, oil, etc. Now, how can we measure that? A cup of tea. Tea is a uncountable noun. We are measuring. We are denoting them as denoting with cup. We are expressing in a cup of tea, glass of water. So we are measuring that way. So remember this thing you must remember in countable noun. Countable noun you can write a or an to express, and you can make it plural. Only countable noun can be made plural. For example, I have one book. It is called book now. And when I have another one with me, I can say two books, or I can say books. I have books. When I have one book, I can say I have a book. So we can make countable noun, we can make plural, whereas uncountable noun we cannot make plural. Certain things that we are going to see in countable and uncountable noun. So when you are asking question for the countable noun, we have to ask how many books do you have? I can say I have two books. And when you are talking about uncountable noun, we can say how much. Let's get it properly. So when you are asking for the countable noun, we can ask question how many. And when you are asking uncountable noun, a question, we can say how much. How much water do you have? I cannot say how many water do you have. And how much oil do you have? How much milk do you have? And for the countable noun, we can say how many. And for uncountable noun, once again, how much. Let's come back. If to express countable noun, we have to use a few, a little, okay, a few and a little. A few things I have, whereas okay, a little I have for a uncountable noun. So, and again to express many, a lot. If you have a larger numbers or amount, we can say for the countable noun many, and a lot of. Many books I have, whereas much water I have. When for uncountable, much milk I have, and a lot also used for uncountable noun too. And again, when you are talking about countable noun, we have to use some. I have some water. For countable noun, I have some books. Whereas same is used for uncountable noun. That is, I have some water. I have some water. So thank you so much. Hope it will be helpful for you. I will send some matter